Welcome. So today is going to be a part two to video of last week where we talked about the common mistakes to bouncing the ball. So the first common problem that we talked about were young ladies when they're trying to bounce the ball is trying to go out and to chop the ball. So a great drill to help you with this is to do side toss. So it will help you kind of simulate the ball getting deep. It'll be off of your left hip. Also too, you'll feel that your bat barrel is lagging behind you. And now you can feel that your bat barrel is behind you and that you're getting that first bounce right in front of you. So you always want to make sure that you're leading with your elbow, your knob, and then your barrel, as opposed to leading with your barrel, your knob, your elbow, okay? Common mistake number 2 was young ladies dropping their hands. The most simple way to help a young lady feel this is if I put one bat in my crease of my elbows, then I'm gonna hold my bat, but I'm gonna go through my actual slap steps and just run through the box. But notice my level of my hands don't drop up and down. So we always wanna try to keep the level of this bat at the same level that we start. So that will help us have the feeling of keeping our barrel above the ball so that I can ensure that I get on top of the ball, especially when I'm trying to bounce the ball. The last and final drill that can help with one of the most common mistakes with slap hitting or trying to bounce the ball, so to speak, is focusing on where that first bounce is. So one of the most common mistakes is a lot of young girls when they are trying to bounce the ball, they are getting that first bounce too far away from the plate. The best way to do it, we've got a lot of visual learners, put an imaginary X, put a hula hoop, put something visual where there is a target for every young girl to make sure that they are getting this ball right in that center zone, hitting that target every single time. So if you see here, I've got my imaginary X. That's going to be my focal point. One, it allows me to think about the ball traveling, letting it get deep. If I let the ball travel and let it get deep, it's going to be easier for me to hit on top of that ball and hit right down on that imaginary X. So to recap, we talked about 3 drills that you could do to fix 3 common mistakes when we are trying to bounce the ball. The first drill was our side toss. Again, this is going to allow us to let the ball travel. We're not chopping and going out to get the ball. We're having that sensation of hitting off of our left hip, getting on top of the ball. Common mistake number 2, drill number 2, was to have a 2-bat drill where we just are going to run through the box. We're going to feel the sensation that we're not lifting, raising our hands. Our hands are staying in the same spot. That bat in our elbows is going to not allow us to move up and to move down. You're going to feel how you're going to have a barrel stay on top of the ball. The third common mistake to fix is trying to not have that first bounce go too far away from home plate. We want to make sure that we're getting that first bounce in front of home plate. When we do this, this is going to ensure that we get that height that we want. So the best way to do it is for my visual learners, put a hula hoop, put an X, put something, a target where you want to focus on getting that first bounce. If you like this video, like it, let me know. Subscribe up top so that you're notified every single time I put a video out. I want to hear from you. Tag me if you are trying these drills. I want to see you guys getting to work. Let me know the challenges that you guys are having. You guys got this. I will see you next time. Happy slapping.